Hi guys, welcome back to Taptap Hero Holy Moly. So today I'm gonna confirm with you guys a little bit about some hero I said is not good, but some people keep saying he is very good. So let me show you, this is my opinions and I show you, okay? I don't know if you planning to play this game for a long time, but if you plan to play this game for over a year, you should start to notice that people try to play the same hero. And let me show you the top 100. Okay. If you take a look at the top 100 ranking, so I'm in top 8, so I am top 10 as a VIP 0. I am top 10. If you look into the people who actually play this game over a year, especially the people in top 10, and let me show you. So Mutant, he have everyone right there. He have Phoenix, he have Valkyries, he have Mards, he have Trow, he have Freya and Shumel. You guys don't see Warnier and Polar Bear in those guys, right? It's because they're not good. Now, if you are low level, like 100 or 130s, those Polar Bear or Wanted 10 star, yes, they're quite good and they can carry the team, but not very far. Make sense? You also don't see Sayo and Bell on those teams just because they are very rare to get and they're not the strongest. So let's move on to team number 2, Track the Strip. Okay. So he is actually using Skull. So 10 star score is pretty amazing. So score is actually ranking number 2. In this game, Valkyrie is actually number 1 right now. Skull is number 2. Phoenix is gonna be number 3, and you can use Skull or Phoenix as a tank. It doesn't matter. They're gonna be the same. Phoenix is you have to get Phoenix because he is gonna be. If you look into his skills, he actually have a 77 chance to reduce enemy defense by 10 for the round. Okay, so he add 100 energy to one random ally. Okay, and he also increase attack by 30% for 3 round. So that means if you are allow him to cast his spell before everyone, your entire team damage is having 30% extra damage, which is very awesome. Okay, so let's take a look into team number 3. So this guy using Ultima, and he have Phoenix, Vatanis. Well, Kato is actually an okay. My team can beat this team for sure. No kidding. So I'm going to show you my team later. Pandora. Okay, Pandora is actually number 4. He's using Vatanis as a tank. So this guy, I can take care of him too, but he also had Dead Laugh. No one used Dead Laugh except this guy. So something wrong here. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have Shumel. Again, hero is Votani, Phoenix, Valkyries, Medusa. So this guy doesn't have any aura. So this is why he only 1.1 million damage. Okay, Mr. Kung. Okay, Ultima, Shumel, Lingbird, Luna. So as you can see, the people is actually only top 3 is actually using the right people. The more that you go down, those people is very weak. They're using Medusa and a combinations of Centaur, Luna, and Centaur. Oh man. How about this? I'm gonna fight them, and I be honest, I can be in top 3, and I just don't want to. Let me take a look. Challenge. And my team here, I got 2 Phoenix, 3 Medusa, and 1 Bloodtooth. This Medusa is only level 180. I need to get this one to 250 before I can invest in her. Now I got Shumel. The reason I'm using Aura is just because I got in, if you take a look at the aura, 6 horror is going to give you attack 15%, XP is going to be 20%, so that's a lot of bonus. Okay, so we can actually take it out, take a look. If you have Skull in your team, you actually can be in top 3 pretty easy. Okay. I haven't changing my artifact yet. You see that? You see how fast I kill them? So this is guy ranking number 3 in my server. Okay. So if you follow my instructions, just do the best you can. Try to focus on the God hero. If you want to play this game for very, very long time, focus on God hero. Okay. Let's take a look at legions. So I'm going to show you. So this is guy Degnan is actually number 1 in my combined server, and let me show you his legions. Okay, so he got Phoenix, Skull, Bell, Luna, Sayo, and Shumel. He have a unity form. This is actually the best team in the market right now, except Luna. If you can change Luna to Trow or Loli, this team is unbeatable. No one able to beat this. So the guy actually number 1 in the entire server is actually using Phoenix. It's a tank. Phoenix as a tank again. Skull, Freya, Valkyries, Lingbirds, and Shumel. You know what I'm saying? So do you guys see any polar bear or Warnier? No one using it. It's just because they actually not God hero. They an okay. So at the 10 star they doing okay. You don't see Tesla, you don't see Vivians. Now for Alliance, this is very interesting. Let me confirm with you. Okay, so I show you which hero that you want to focus on, one by one. Okay. Without Skull, just focus on Valkyries and Tesla. Without Skull, okay? If you have Skull, focus on Valkyries and Sayo. Sayo, his damage is very, very big, but he's die real quickly. Sometimes he die before he even cast the spell. So you need Skull for him to revive him before he die. Does that make sense? So Valkyrie is still number 1. For horror, Phoenix is number 1. Just Phoenix, and the second one is gonna be Medusa and no one else. Scarlet, Bloodtooth, they all sucks. Just don't forget it. Just Phoenix and Medusa, and that will be it. Okay, so for Elf, the best hero right now is actually Loli. It's very interesting that she actually you don't need to put Star Shard or TOTG on her, because she is actually number 1. For Trow, she's very awesome. Trow can be number 1 too. Trow is very good if you have to fight a full team of cleric. If not, Loli she is actually number 1. She does crazy damage, and she's yes, you don't even need to put Star Shot on her to put speed, and she's very amazing. Okay, Shumel is actually number 1 and no one else. If you don't have Shumel, you can using Hester, because Hester, she's a cleric and she's very fast. And she also does petrify in the backlines, and she do crazy damage. But again, go with Shumel. Shumel is amazing. Okay, so for Heaven, Skull, Mart, Lingbirds, and then Nameless King, and then Vertandis. That's how you rank them. So Skull is actually number 1, and so is Skull is actually OP. It's like overpower. This is amazing. This guy is kind of interesting for health hero. Now without Skull, Freya is actually number 1, because Chessia and Belle, they kind of fall behind because their speed is very slow and they die before they even cast the spell. So they need Skull to revive them to cast their spells. If they got their skill cast, they will be like crazy damage, especially Bell. Okay, so it depends who you using. Without Skull, Freya. Without Skull, with Skull, focus on Bell and Tessia. Saxonar is a very not good hero. If you look into his skill, nothing special about him. Okay? So just follow this guideline and you will be very, very good. Okay, so let's have some fun with some peak. I know people that don't do a lot of really, some people don't really do well on peak. And hopefully, let me explain a few things before you are able to do really well. Okay. I only have 2,000 something. I don't think I have enough, but I'm gonna fight 3 battles tonight. I'm not gonna play 10 because I don't want my fake account. Oh, what happened here? Okay, something wrong here. Okay, let me go and take a look into my main one to see if I can. Okay, so my peak is around 356. I am not number 1 or number 6 300, but to be able to earn 300 to 600 is pretty, it's not that impossible. Okay, so let's take a look. Arena and peak. Something freaking wrong here. Okay, something wrong. I don't know what happening. Look at this guy. He is actually, oh, why I got 256? Something is not right. Okay, so there's a bug. So just give them a few. Okay, so if you claimed it, I'm guessing they fixing it, maybe. Okay. Alright guys, there's nothing I can do to play for tonight. So I will try the best I can to play 10 battle tomorrow. And hopefully that you will learn some tips and tricks. Tomorrow is going to be Monday, so I'm going to announce a sneak peek for next week. Okay. I got 193 Miracle Eyes. I don't know, should I pull Miracle Eyes this week? I'm gonna wait until next 3 weeks. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because Lingbird is nice, but not something that I want to pull on because I only have 1 copy of him right there. And oh my god. Okay, so let me show you how many units I have for now. I got 1,800 gold chest keys, so I can pull like 4 times, but they only allow me to do 3. Let's see who is going to be the next hero. If they're launching a next hero, it's going to be a very, very fun. Yeah. Okay, and 193 Miracle Eyes, 6,000 millions. Yeah, I'm kind of need to push my Phoenix to 250, and at each level it's cost me around 2.5 millions per soul. How long it takes for level 1? it usually take me one full day to able to got one level up. So this is gonna be six levels. So probably it's gonna take me around 4 days. Yeah, it's pretty long. It's pretty long, guys. And to prove that, I'm actually a VIP 0. What I can do today is I will try to fight the people in my server and to see who I can fight and who I cannot fight. So take a look. So this guy have score at level 9, but just to be honest with you guys, score is pretty amazing. I don't think I can win this team, but I'm gonna have some fun. Oh no, not Kato. Kato. Okay, so let's take a look at challenge. I'm gonna put it in slow motion so you will see what happening. Okay, so Trow is very fast. She actually cast a spell before my Phoenix. Okay. Jessie have a star shot, I think. So she was casting spell before everyone else, which is good. But my Medusa is crazy because she petrified almost everyone. Oh, right there, 4 of them. Okay, so the weakest Medusa is dead. Yeah, score is pretty amazing. Okay, so now we have 2 Phoenix against 1 Phoenix and 1 Valkyries. Okay. Okay, so I can beat this guy. Oh, I didn't see the data. So let's try to have some fun with Kato. He actually using Ultima. I'll be honest with you guys. No one using Ultima anymore. He is just buffing. And look at that. He is dying quickly. Vatandi is very, very slow. Very, very bad. And look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna win for sure. Let's take a look at data. My Medusa at level 180 do a lot of damage. I don't know why. This is weird. This is weird. Okay. His Phoenix do a lot. Freya does nothing. And Shimel. Okay, let's move on. Mutant is a friend. And he is VIP 8. I cannot compete with this guy. I already know. Because he is moving so fast. And especially he got March. And his March have TOTG, full energy, right there. Right there. He stuns 2 Medusa and 1 Phoenix. Just one shot. That's how crazy a March is. And his Freya is actually petrified the rest. So my team is pretty stuck. That's the power of Valkyrie. He does a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna lose, so I'm gonna speed up. Yeah, his team is not even dying. Not even one hero die. So that's a very good team. That's a very good team. I took a look at data. As you can see, Valkyrie and Mars, they do like traumatic, crazy damage. Like crazy. Okay. Kato, Pandora. Pandora is very, very good. It's just that he have Deadlaugh and Luna. So this is going to be an easy team to compete. Nothing special about this team. So Phoenix and Freya got petrified. And my Medusa is dead. His Valkyrie does a lot of damage. So I have to be aware. Oh my goodness. we're actually breaking even. Okay, so 2 Phoenix against Vatanis and Phoenix. I actually winning, but it's gonna be a very tough because this guy have dodging. Jesus. Uh-oh, that sucks. I'm gonna lose 15 round and I cannot beat him. Okay, look at that. My Phoenix does a lot of damage. Okay, so I actually lost to her. Let me try one more. If I can beat her. Okay, so sometimes you actually got in the bad luck and you are fighting. So let's take a look at hero, and so this guy have nothing then. Okay. Oh, I cannot win. I need to figure out why. I'm using my second Phoenix as a tank. Okay. So he got Shumel and Vatani surviving. I don't think I can kill her in 15 rounds. Oh, I actually can. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. This guy is very interesting. He have Medusa, 1 Phoenix, 2 Medusa, and Luna, and 2 Centaur. Centaur does a lot of damage. The problem is he's quite slow compared to everyone else. What the freak? Look at that Luna. He actually petrified every single one. Okay, so Centaur is easy to die too. He doesn't survive that long. Okay, we're winning. Okay. Peak is still running. Okay. So that will be it for tonight, guys. Uh, if you don't know which hero is the best, go back into my previous video and I have to show you guys already. So that will be it for tonight and have a very good night.